Thank you, ma'am. This is Deepak Ajwani from the Economic Times, India. You've had kind words for India and you've called it an efficient growth engine thanks to the reforms put out recently. India wants to do much more and contribute to the global economy. But just when India and Asia wants to contribute, the world is clamping down. Multilateral trade is under question. What is the solution for this? Because if the advanced economies want to stop trade and let the emerging markets not grow further, how will the global economy pan out from here? Should they be more generous and have more emerging market countries grow and contribute? What kind of reforms should India adopt, and what kind of geopolitical relationships should it develop so that this imbroglio goes away?
Excellent question. So India is one of the fastest growing economies, and given its size, it contributes to global growth substantially. India is where it is because it has pursued very significant reforms. Tax reform, investing in infrastructure, digital infrastructure, but also roads, connectivity in the country. And that has injected this growth potential. Now, indeed, there is a significant change. The largest economy in the world has chosen to use tariffs as an instrument in relations with partners. Here is the interesting fact today. The rest of the world has not followed so far, and I want to put the emphasis on so far. Out of 191 members of the IMF, we have seen only 3 moving more forcefully on tariffs. Of course, first the United States, China, and to a certain degree, although there have been significant adjustments, Canada. 188 countries said, thank you, but no thank you. We prefer to continue to trade on most favored nation rules. And we are encouraging countries to please do that, because unless you are very large, relatively closed economy, and India is not, it's an open economy, it doesn't work well for you. We also are seeing a very interesting phenomenon, and it is the increase in regional trade integration. And actually the ambition for regional trade integration is growing in many places. In Gulf Cooperation Council, in ASEAN, we see in Central Asia more interest to trade. And I think for India, that takes me to what can India do? One, India itself can aim for a higher degree of trade integration with partners. India has still maintained some barriers to trade. There are tariffs that India imposes. There are some restrictions, and it is good to think about where do we want to go? Do we want to go in a direction of maintaining and increasing these restrictions, or we want to go the other way, integrate? And if I take the relations with the EU, the signal seems to be, yes, we want to trade with others, we want to have more openness. The second thing India can do is just to continue doing what it has worked for it, pursue reforms. There is a lot that can be done in education, increasing skills capabilities, reforming sectors, to open them up for more private sector initiative. India does have space for smart regulation to move, self-inflicted injuries, get them out of the way. And I think the strategic direction of India, look at the future sources of growth. Where is the economy, the world economy, likely to go next? Demonstrably, the International Solar Alliance is a signal that